Hello. Um, I don't have an intro or anything. All right. I'm just gonna go with Godot. Because I thought I can either work on a month on something and make it really good, or I can struggle for a month with like C++ and make something. Um, But I think the whole reason I wanted to do C++ is because a little bit experience, but also like I wanted to do something with bytecode. But the more I looked into it, the more I realized like making an interpreter or compiler and like it's a lot. But also it just didn't feel like what I was doing really justified that level of effort. And I was like, if I'm gonna make it, I might as well make it something to where I'd have to like really flex the muscles, so to speak, and not just something that's kind of half-assed. So for now, I'm just gonna do Godot. Where do we begin? I suppose the best place to start would be to get some of this source code. Why is this taking so long? I don't like that sometimes these things take a while. You know, when like I just called the people who do all the internet. There's words for this. I know what they are. You don't know what they are. I do. No, it's like, you know, we just called about this, about how the internet's weak. And they were like, oh, it's fine. It's not fine at all, honestly. Didn't I write actually another README file? Hold on a minute. I might be delving into some professional work. I don't want to dox anything. Just looking for a README file. There you are. There we go. Yeah. Okay. There we are, and we had some planning here. So that's right. Importing the editor. Oh god, they're all double tabbed, huh? Anyway, the stage and then the exporting. Okay, so textures, audio, and scripts. Yeah, I guess the first thing we can work on is having. Why don't we start with like a main menu or like a root node that we will call main. And this is the main. So let's see here. Also, my back, I pulled it a little weird. So hopefully this will be fine. Hopefully I'll be fine. But I might be moving really weird. It's giving what do you call it when your back seizes up? Back muscles seize in agony. What is that called? Yeah, it's giving spasms. It's awful. But like I know it because it's like I literally turned and then it was like I don't know how to put it. Have you ever like broken a string on a guitar or anything? Oh, it's just like and like I knew. I was like, uh-oh. We're cooked. Chat, we're cooked. So I got to be very careful that my posture is okay. On the one hand, there's like, it's one of those things where it's like, there is kind of nothing I can do. Like, I am cosmically fucked in a way that is so deeply disturbing, but also panicking makes it worse. What is this? What's happening? Why are there two of you? All right. That's great. That's great. I'll just go copy and paste that README file again because something dumb occurred, and I don't have time to look into it. I don't care. Okay. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I don't want to do the C++ thing for this. I got other little things that I work on, but I'm still learning, and I just like, I'd rather learn, you know, like I'd rather it be more of a just like one day at a time thing with that. I don't want to rush learning C++. I don't want to try to, and I don't want to mangle this project, you know. It's like sometimes you try to get too many birds with one stone. Let's see here. So yeah, we'll need some UI. Ignore. Good point. Where at? Put it in the UI folder. And this is what is this going to be called? It's orange. I guess the main menu is fine. No, don't just call it main. Main menu. And actually, I'm just going to create another folder called menus because I know I'm going to have a few. There you go. All right, cool. Our main menu is going to have, let's see here. I'm going to adjust the window, actually. A40? Oh. And, oh, Jesus. This could be bigger. Yeah. It's not going to be the prettiest menu, but it's more just like it should exist. So, first thing we're going to have importing. So, let's go ahead and throw that in there. And sure. I wonder if I should have a panel to this. Cool. Oh. Let's do a margin container. Neato. This button is the, let's see, BTN import. Oh, right. There we go. Main menu. When this button is pressed, there you go. Yeah. I would sometimes do a thing where I'm like, a selection has been made. I feel like I tried this once with like an enum, and then it was like the enum would be processed in a switch case. But I guess the issue is that like it like didn't really help anything because it was just like I don't know. I'm okay with having multiple functions and having like one function handle every signal, or like multiple, like a function per signal as opposed to one for all of them. It just kind of like didn't seem to matter much. And I don't want to say that like there is no difference at all. I'm sure there are, but it just like meh. I found it was like if the more complicated the functionality became, the more that those individual handlings would need their own little functions that I would just call to kind of keep things a little more clean and organized. But then in doing so, it's like, couldn't you just call them directly without going through a switch case? So it's like I ended up adding more complexity, trying to make things simpler. Classic mistake, honestly. All right, so we'll have a main menu, and then in our import menu, and I need to learn how to actually like import stuff, because I know how to do like save files and whatnot, but like the Explorer. No, maybe file selection, file dialog. Is that what it's called? Selecting files or directories using the file system. Okay, I think this will be it. I wonder how I want this menu laid out. Let's think about this. I don't know what any of these colors mean. I'm just selecting them at random. Let's see here. Damn, this thing's huge. Holy moly. Okay. That's good. So I'm thinking All right, for the imports. I wonder if we should have like on the like left side, or let's see here, like have a list of assets maybe, and then each of those is like, you know, we can filter by like type maybe. Just have like a list here, right? And let's do it different colors. Yeah, okay. So we can have different assets, and then maybe a button like at the top that's just like add, you know? And then that add button will open up the file dialog. Yeah. Let's see how that works. Oh, hold on. Don't forget to click that. You don't have to do margin containers and all that. I just do it because, frankly, eventually it will matter. Let's see here. But if you do it like this with the containers, like it does automatically control like a lot of your layout. So it's one of those things where you have to make sure that's really what you want. I don't know if you can hear, but there's the sound of a jet just outside the window. And it's really fucking annoying. Okay. Neat. Let me use this font. 48. All right. Oh, the file dialog. I guess we could just open that. Item list. I don't want that. I think we could just make our own list. It's not too bad. Oh. Here we go. I guess I'm just gonna make one. I don't know. I don't know how this works. Is that how you spell it? Why do we keep making it fancy? That's not how you spell it at all. File dialog. Dial file log. New. Whatever. Window according to the file mode. Mm. Oh, it's rough. Back pain is no joke. It's awful. I have no idea if I'm supposed to like add this to this scene or not, but that's how everything else works. So, sure. Okay, now let's do what we should have done more with the last project, which is tests. We'll call it red. Make it evil. All right. Test. Import. There you go. Okay. Yay. Oh, wait, wrong one. We don't have anything else. Is there a... They just connect to the signals on the file dialog. Link is dead. Contains multiple plugin demos, blah, 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 blah. What? I got no clue. All right, let's crank that speed up.
Let's cover half of this speed. Add pop-up, which is window dialog. Here, it's very hidden. It's here. So one thing that you will notice at first is that you don't see them by default, and all the pop-ups are invisible. Even if you make them visible here, and they're not gonna be visible on the game itself when you launch it.
That's the file dialog? What the hell? What? Hold on a minute. Where'd you put that into a control? I don't know if it'll... Oh, that's much nicer. Although I don't like where it's sitting. Feels weird. Eh. Okay. Oh, whoops. I guess I can get it to open in a certain spot. That is kind of neat, though. You can look at it right there. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Directory selected. File selected. And then confirmed is the signal we want. And I don't know what the hell we're gonna do with that, but we want file selected too, I guess. Windowed, full screen, save a file, file to import, initial position, center of main window screen, other screen, I guess. I feel like this could be much taller and much wider. Cool. And that's the confirmation. That's the cancel. All right. Already exists. Do you want to overwrite it? No. Save. Oh. Wait, what if I don't want to save? How many of these do we have? Like, how many variations? Because I don't know if I want this. Accept, confirm, pop up, confirm, file. I mean, I'd like to find a file. I just don't want to save it. Show hidden files. Use native dialogue. Huh. Sorry, my back. Time to get moving. Okay. Let's make like a random scene and destroy it. Destroy. All right. Because I don't know what the confirmation is going to do to said file. In fact, why don't we test what it does to a file? Yay. Menus destroyed. It already exists. You want to override it? Sure. I wonder. I don't even think I need to. Nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. That's good. Okay. So for starters, I'm selecting different stuff. I'm not getting a breakpoint. Yeah? Does it grab this? I wonder if it... Oh. Cool. All right, so it doesn't even call this. That's fine. I don't care. Neat. I gotta get up. I gotta move around. I'm very worried that if I go to sleep on this back like right now, I'm gonna wake up in agony and I wouldn't be able to move for like 4 days. It's genuinely awful. So I need to like get up and stretch and put as much effort as I can to mitigate the fallout. Oh, I always hate this shit. Be right back. Wait, what? That's not the right one. Yeah, I'm in. This is rough. This is gonna get rough. I'm trying like everything I can, but is that the same that it was before? Whatever. Okay. Let's see here. I wonder, loading file. Let's just try to load like texture assets from file and assign it to a texture. Because I don't want to just do this in the game code. I don't have that. So we load it as an image and then do this. When was this though? I feel like the approach is different now. Like I don't think we do it create from image anymore. Oh. Yeah. Not really sure why you'd want to do this. Like, stop asking. If someone asks for help, just help or don't. I always hate that. Actually, you know what? The other one I think was better because it had an error handler. You ever play Need for Speed Hot Pursuit? Hold on. Oh my God, the stream is starting soon. Oh. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. Cop. CPT. That says cot. Cop. Hush. Wait, what? Oh. What the hell is this? Oh, it's an ad. I was like, why? I want the, like, God, this fucking game is so great.
I copy 31.
This game is full of vibes. I don't remember the music being this. What the hell is this song? Is this Primus? What the fuck is this? That car would not survive going into a ditch. I don't remember this being the intro at all. What is this energy? I mean, it fits the time. It's absolutely appropriate for the times. Oh, wow. Look at that. Cool. Oh, that's I hate that music, actually. I just want to hear the cop, like, lines, like the quotes they say. Cop A quote. What do you mean an hour? What the hell? An hour?
27-9, 31-9, 19-9, 46-9,
Jesus fucking Christ.
54-9.
What the hell?
He almost ran me off. Time to bump 'em, boys. Time to bump 'em, boys. The suspect has gone airborne.
What? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me, officer?
Let's test his airbag. It's time for a wake-up call. Time for bumper cars. Yee-haw! Send him into the ditch. Time to bump 'em, boys. Time to bump 'em, boys. The suspect...
What the fuck? I'm so glad. I can't, I wish I had heard that shit here.
Now, get out of...
Come on.
Step out.
I don't
throw
see
your
smoke,
meal.
but you're heading for
Get
a
out the
fire.
car. Put your hands right place under a phone. I don't know you, buddy. You are under arrest. You have the right to, but maybe I said free. Are you trying to like what you're gonna be in custody? Just why you would want to drive so fast through such beautiful country escapes me. Ed, can you advise road? Get out of the car, driver. Away from the vehicle and get under arrest. Driver, put your away from the vehicle. Turn off the car on the ground. Put your hands up. Step out of the dash where I can see the car. Get out of the car. Hands out of the window and get a dash. Keep your hands behind it in jail. Under arrest. You could have killed. You are under arrest.
Wait.
Where's the fire marshal? Ain't it to
No.
the... I don't know. You won't be needing... What do you think? Fire. You won't like where you're headed. 10 to 15 for that. So fast to survive so fast. Me. Where's the fire? And that means no. Well, I'm not sure you it is not. Car can go fast, cause I'll give you a problem with authority. Now, like me when I'm angry. Your stubborn stupidity is going to land you and you are so slow. Northeast. Bound. Travel.
Jesus Christ. This isn't even the right one.
27-9. Fleeing. Let's see. I'm ending this pursuit in the interest of public
Time
safety.
to bump him, boys. Like, where's that one?
That green Opel Speedster.
Oh, man. Okay, well, I can't find the quote I'm looking for. I will tell you one thing, though. One thing that was really interesting is there was a map where if you... I'm tired of this. There's a map that if you... what did you have to do? There's a weird glitch in the wall that if you drove into a wall, like going backwards, it was like going backwards. You drove straight into a wall, your car would just like suddenly appear like along the track somewhere else and just like, it was like it went through a portal. Really weird. But my brother and I always used to race each other. We would try to like slam, try to like see who could like smash whose car by doing the weird portal trick. Oh, I miss that so much. I tried to download it recently, but it did not. Whatever I was using was not working, you know. So. Actually, maybe not pass, but return. That would be better. What do you want? Texture not declared in the current scope? Oh, yeah. I guess the funny thing, because I gotta be like, I need to find out what the, extension is first to know what kind of thing I need to load. So, tell you what, let's just have a function here, or we'll just start it here. Let's see, func load texture path. There we go. Time to bump 'em, boys. What the fuck? What is that? That's so stupid. All right, texture 2D. Is it 2 texture? God, what is it? I just did this in a project. I just messed with some of this stuff. Yeah, here it is. So when we're painting the nail, right? Where is it? Here we go. Image texture, create from image. Okay, so create, from image. There we go. All right. Let's see here. Extension. Hopefully there's no like weird shenanigans going on, but so let's see here. We want to split by a dot, but we also want to get the last. Because we're going to get an array, right? So what does split give us? A pack string array. I hate these. These are always kind of weird. They're weird because they're different. That's why I hate them. No, I'm just not as familiar with them. Oh my god. Where's the last one? How do I just want to get the last one. I don't have to really have a function for that. I would just prefer it. Because now I have to do this where I go, hey, give me the parts. For a packed string array. And then the extension. I don't know if I spelled that right. Parts. Oh shit, the music. That's probably better. Size -1. It's like the laziest way of doing it, but actually, I think about it. Can I do like remove or pop? No. Remove at resize reverse. It's fine. I don't care. Okay, so then we'll match the extension. Except we will. And then we're gonna say, hey, if this is a PNG, at least, then load texture for this path. Yeah, now that I'm looking at it, I don't need to store this, do I? Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. So cool. Now we have a little function we can run. And I like to underscore it because for me, underscore before the function is kind of like, this is internal. Don't call it from external. This is sort of a little rule that I like to follow. Okay. Oh, right. And then, of course, this is just path to the image. Yeah. Cool. Okay. In fact, I should probably actually have a PNG. So let's get a good PNG here. We got to get something nice. We got to... Oh, God. Jared Leto? Really? Ugh. You know, why can't they get back the old... You know, like... You ever watch He-Man? We should just do that on stream. I mean, I shouldn't, because I want to monetize things. Now that that's apparently an option, so... hey, it's a PNG. Okay, let's... save it. Sure. Image 551. We'll know what that is. Okay. My back still is kind of rough, but that's okay. Let's see here. Cut. And then in Godot, we'll put it right here in assets. Oh, what a great name. Okay. There it is. It already exists. Yeah. I thought hold on a minute. I thought I already told it not to do, can I change the text for the save button? Save. Oh, here we go. File mode. Open. Let's do file for now, but it would probably be good to open multiple because it's convenient. Filters. The OK button says open. Yeah. Open a file. Yeah. Oh shit. Get index 2. Oh, of course. We got the size of it. We want one less. That's also why it's handy to have a little just like pop off the top function. But now we do have this, and then of course PNG, so we should be able to step right up, and there we are. And we're not doing anything with this, but that's okay because the point is that it works, or it should work. I hit F7. I thought I hit F7. Words, man. What? Who needs them? Oh, nothing happened. Of course it didn't, because nothing's set to happen. That's fine. Oh, let's get some water. Like that groan. Let's no wonder it's doing this. I was like, why are you doing the back tip? Doy. I was in the wrong scene. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's just stalled out. Jesus, buddy. It's a file dialogue. You don't have to freak out on me. Yeah, connect it. Yeah, sure. And this one too. Yeah. Oh darn. I think this one's the one we want to disconnect. Yep, there we go. Although now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, we don't need this. That's right. We weren't using it. We never disconnected it. So cool. It's mad. It's mad about common parents. Okay, why don't we just delete it? I don't like dealing with that error. It's always such a mess. File selected. Yes, queen. All right, now let's see. File, open, open a. I should really just say import. Is what. Okay. Now, let's try that again to make sure everything works. Wow. Oh no, it did. Well, that's fine. Just a few little details to change. One of them was where it appears. Initial position. I think main window screen should be the screen that it is in, you know? And then size 1,000 by, I think 600 is what I did. That's not 1,000. That's okay. Now we also need a way to list off all these little imports. So that way we can kind of look at it, like a user can look at it, and they're keeping track of what is real and what is not. How do we do this? Should I use like a panel? I might just do that. Yeah, okay. What do I call this? An import list item? Yeah. Because we're going to have like, also, we're going to include some default stuff with this, which is why I thought it'd be really fun to do it with the asset jam, because then it's like, hey, I ask people if I can use their assets that they make, which I think would be really fun. So anyway, import list item. And what do we need? A label, because we need to know what kind of thing it is. Like an Acebox container, maybe. Item name. And these margins are going to make actually look really small. Oh yeah. Doo-doo-doo. Components. Sure. That's what this is. I mean, I guess I could do that. Whatever. Let's think here. I don't think I really want it to be this size. Let's see what happens when I put it in the middle. Okay. Yeah. All right. That's not big enough. This town is in fact not big enough for us two. Oh. There you go. 64? 48? Ooh, 48's nice. Okay. So we'll have our item name. Is that large enough? Oh yeah, we can make this much longer, can't we? So let's do 880. And then I think I want a second label in here for type. We'll make this the same font size, 24. And let's see. This one's LBL name, LBL type. Maybe we don't need an HBox container, but like a what's it called? A split. Split container. Yeah, here we go. And then the offset is just 705. Yeah, okay. There we go. Cool. Now, this will need its own class. Because we're going to load stuff in here. Import list item. First things first, let's grab those little labels. Put them right there. And then we'll have a function called import. No, we'll just call it setup. I'm going to do an enum for this. And we'll call it, do I need to call it anything? I don't. Sometimes it's like demands a name and sometimes it doesn't. So let's just say import, just PNG, or better yet, we'll say image. We'll have other types soon. Don't worry about it. Let's see here. See? What do I call it? It's called an import type. All right. LBL name text equals text. LBL. And then we'll do a match statement for the type. Image. Nice. Cool. Now you could do it a different way actually by getting like the enum values and then just telling it, or the keys or something, and telling it to print that as a string. But maybe like one day you don't want to call it an image, you want to call it a texture, for instance. So it's like, all right, we can deal with the externals. We don't have to worry about changing this at every instance of our code. Okay, so we have our setup, and on the import menu, I guess we'll just put it here for now. It's not like I'm not really happy about it doing it this way. Item. I'm gonna call it the item list, even though it is a VBox container. And I should give you a unique name. Cool. All right. Let's see here. Load texture. And then create list item. All right. And since we're going to be importing this and creating a bunch of instances, we can just store those here. So when we create a new one, we can just say import list item instantiate. And then we have to add it because we're dealing with its nodes. You have to add it to the node tree in order to edit the items within that tree. But that's okay. There's no like penalty for doing it this way that I know of. Huh. All right. I think what I'm going to do here, file name, is just separate it by brackets. Can I get file name from like a string? I feel like that would be a function. I mean, I know how you can manually do it, but like file path get file, and that'll get you the name of it. Okay. Really? This is AI. It's always a little fishy. Get file. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Never mind. Oh, yes. And the type. Import list item. Import type. Image. I suppose I could just pass a string, but I don't want to. Doing it this way means that if I'm calling this from other locations, we're still dealing with the same enums, and we can just give them all one name rather than having multiple places, and then you have to update them all, and then you get confused, and you're like, why do I have images and textures? That's always just a pain. So, okay. There we go. There we go. So now we can import textures. And granted, we're not doing anything with them yet, but that's not the point. The point is that we're importing them. I want every single one of you to stand and deliver. Check that off. All right. Scripts. Yeah. I wonder, how do you create a custom file type? Yeah. Can you just like name it and then tell, like, I'm wondering, you know, custom extension name. Yes, it's possible to create a custom extension for your resources and filter the file dialog to show files with that extension. Here's how you can do it. Step 1, die. Step 1, custom file extension. You can indeed use a custom file extension like EXP. Just make sure use this extension when saving your resource files. Filtering file, okay. I can just name it? I wonder though, I'm like, I mean, at first it's just going to be TXT files, but I would like to super user. In short, you can blah, blah, blah. Run it telling your OS or program should be called when you double click it. Huh. I see. I can just give an extension name? Oh, now it's time to look up actually. Look up existing file extension. It is with an S. Names. Because I don't want to make anything that's not going to be unique. File format database. Okay. AUG. I can't believe that's like good. I mean, like PNG is, you know, AUG. Isn't AUG gold? Isn't that the chemical? Yeah, let me get me a gun. I thought it was gold. No, okay. Periodic table. Is it AGU or is it just AG? It's AU. It's AU's gold, right? Gold is AU. Oh, okay. Oh, damn, that's taken. All right, but AUG is not. Apparently. Thanks, fileinfo.com. Thank you. All right, cool. So let's see here. Let's create some folders here. Textures. Really? We're really doing it now. All right, textures. Create another folder called audio. Images. And then scripts. And within the scripts folder, It almost got me. That would have confused me for 38,000 years. So we're going to create a new text file, but like... Damn. All right, I'm just going to try to give it my own custom thing. Demo. We should have like a demo version. That didn't work. You know what? We probably have to do something for Godot. Let's see. Recognize custom file extension. It's gonna make my life a little easier, won't it? Can make a recognize. File formats. Okay. Actually, I wonder, is this like an editor setting thing? Maybe? I haven't poked around in the editor settings. Well, it's time to learn. Huh. Look at that. Editors, inspector, theme, network, docs, file system. Somewhere in here. File server, file dialog, import. Don't look at that. The noise. Odin the noise. Yeah, I have no idea. Cool. Great. How do you save a file like a custom comment? There should be nothing in here. Yeah, there is one. Oh, it just doesn't want to recognize it. I see. That really sucks, though, because I want it to. Recognize resource format loader. This is all like neato, but also I'm like, I don't want to. I don't want to make like editor plugins. Oh, here we go. I only needed to go ahead and implement a resource format loader right away. Instead of adding format loader, I'm sorry. No, I don't want to create. Accept, recognize, import, whatever it's called, custom file extensions so that I can work on them. See, I don't want to make a tool for this though, you know? I just want it to be recognized by Godot itself. 16 days ago, though. Hey, that's relevant stuff. Oh, my back. Okay. File edit tools bar thing. File edit tools bar. No, that's not. Those are not settings. It's not project. Like, it wouldn't be that, right? Huh. Whoa. File. I still don't know what the hell this is. Odin? Open image denoise. Ugh. I don't know. This is about respect. Godot doesn't want to respect my file formats. Meshes. Worthless to me. All right. I suppose for now we can just call it. How do you get like hidden files? Sort files. I mean, I guess we can just make a TXT, which is fine. It's not what I want, you know, but it's fine for now. Okay. Say script. Okay. Load script. Cool. Oh, we're gonna need to like store this data somehow. Do we? I guess we could store the entire thing in a string. Yeah. Oh, we're just doing a classic read, huh? Okay. This is fine. Okay, file not declared. What do you mean? How old is this? Ay, ooh. Okay. Oh. We can store the whole thing. Which actually reminds me, we should save it. You know? We gotta make sure we actually store this stuff. File path is not. Oh, okay. Here we go. Neat. Now, we could actually just yeah. And instead of printing, we are going to create an array of string. Maybe a packed string array. I wonder if this is like overkill. Like, why use this instead of just an array of string? It's specifically designed to hold strings. Packs data tightly. Okay. I don't like these spaces. I don't get that. Maybe it's necessary. We will not include it, for we do not understand it. There we go. Cool. Not really doing anything with this. Or the texture, to be honest. That's okay. We're just gonna test these imports. Good. No, not good. Not good at all. Oh, that's because I didn't do this. So let's see if this is a TXT load script. If I'm gonna include that as well. Huzzah. Let's try this one. Oh, good. Why are you like this? Why did you do that? Oh, wow. Yay. Oh no. There. Oh. We gotta loosen our back up. Loosen up the spine. What? Like, why? Why won't it just like take up width? What do you need to be? I kind of hate that. I hate that like you add it, and it's like, oh, we'll just layer them on top of each other. Like, but why? Wait a minute, what the fuck? I'm angry. All right. Oh shit. No. I know why it's wrong. It probably had nothing to do with that. It's such a silly little thing to do. These are not added to the correct thing. They must be added to the item list. Oh God, my back. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Why don't we add a little split? Separator is what I meant to say. Yeah. There we go. Add a little space. Nice. That's cool. That's real cool. And now we I wonder can I change this back? What's the difference? Actually, I don't actually care. Make it a panel container. Who gives a fuck? All right. Someone texted me? No. Okay. I gotta get up. I gotta move around. I gotta stretch. I gotta keep my back limber. Because if I don't, it will just jam up on me. So, yeah. Be right back. There's something crazy. One day, children. I guess not children, but like one day the youth, they will look back. Well, are they gonna like think twerking is outdated? Like, you know how people we like, oh, the Charleston, living on the edge, grandma. Like, are they gonna think that about us? I don't know. Honestly, it frightens me. Not really, but like it is kind of funny to think. Audio. Looks like audio. Anyway, there's that, and then there's let's see here, WAV, and the MP3 blow, and maybe OGG too. Let's get some OGGs in the chat. All right, now this is how you would load other stuff. Load audio. Seen that weird video with the fish? He's like, pee on the floor. In fact, piss your pants right now. So funny. Piss your pants right now. Hold on, I gotta show you. I feel like a lunatic. Let's see here. You have to pull up my private browser. That sounds like we're looking for some fuss. I'm not looking for anything like that. Sorry, I just saw a really funny video title. I don't think I can repeat what it says. Okay. Gordon, lousy motherfucker. It smells like burnt. Something's burning. Nuts. I'm sorry. I just, it's on my mind now. No, not copy image. Copy link address. Yeah. But that's not the one I wanted to show you. All right. I feel so close. I feel like I feel like I'm very almost there. Oh God, I'm just gonna. Yeah. Why didn't I just Google or look it up? Here, I can just a moment, all right? Shh, quiet. Oh wait, no.
Did you know?
That's not it though. It's this. No. Wait. God. Where is it? Come on.
Pee on the floor. In fact, piss your pants right now.
I should make that an alert. Pee on the floor. In fact, piss your pants right now. Oh no! Whoops. That should be image. This should be image. This should be audio stream. And this should also be audio. And destroy. I still don't know what to do about these things, though. I'll be honest. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Oh, we don't have any audio. I have to show you something. So I found something the other day. I don't know what it means. I really, I don't remember making this. I just find it deeply hilarious that I found it, and I have no explanation. So I have a folder in here called music. Yeah, so there's... Oh no, why can't I find it? Yeah, actually here. I'll just show you my screen. So we have something here called Automanbile. I was like, what is Automanbile? What is this? What the hell is this? Like, where is this from? I don't know. I don't know what that is. I've been saved this like a year ago. Literally 2 years ago. Listen to this sound file. This makes no sense. This offered no extra clarity or understanding, okay? I want you to listen to this because I is it this? Oh, do, man, mobile. Oh, no, man, mobile. What is this, a breakdown? I'm wondering if I was like really just zazzed on a song idea, and I thought I'll come back and like make this. That's good. Is it record? I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, I was gonna put that in there. I need a bit of privacy. I got some files in here I don't want anyone seeing. I'd also like to apologize to everyone who just heard that. Here, I'll make a recording and just save it directly. All right, that's you know, I'm really glad. This is going to sound like the weirdest Jimmy Neutron sentence you've ever heard, but I'm genuinely glad that I recorded, like, I've practiced trying to do Mongolian throat singing. Throat. Yeah, oh yeah. There we go. No, we don't need to save it. Yeah, okay. Audio, throat. That wave. Oh no. No load function? Why? I love how it's like this function doesn't exist. Why do you let it happen then? Because you don't know the type. Huh? Hey, quit. My cat. My cat's trying to break out. What are you doing? Huh? Yeah? Right now, dinner is being made, and they're not allowed out. They're not allowed to leave. Because if they will, they'll try to eat everything. How do I load it? Don't we just Instantiated? Can I just say load? What about just load? Yeah. Eh? This should work. Does this return error? Hold on a minute. Resource. I guess we'll just hope that it works. Who knows? Oh, right. Music. Goodness. Why is that so damn quiet? Oh, here we go. Audio. There it is. There's the audio. Cool. Oh no. Haha. Lol. Image. Wait a minute. Image script. Oh no. These are also flipped over. Goodness, I did topsy-turvy on that, didn't I? Okay, well, let's do a little test here. Audio throat and image 551. We know that one. And demo. Cool. This is cool. I like this. This wasn't so bad. Granted, we're not like storing this anywhere. I feel like we should. We should store it. Locally. So we can import all these, but like we don't have like storing going on. They're getting like created and then immediately forgotten. So user. Isn't it save? See, we can like save data. I wonder if we can like save like a let's see here. Godot save text file. I suppose we would have to write it line by line. Oh, no, we can just store the whole fucking thing. Okay, well, how do you save a texture? Save a sprite as a PNG. Texture to save? Data save PNG. Really? Resource or user? I think resource is what I want. Yeah. Will this work? This feels like not real, but maybe it won't work. Okay. Let's see here. Where are you hiding, Joker? Here we go. So we can load it, but then like, do we really care about loading it? I guess so. I guess we can keep like a global dictionary or something with all this information. Image data not included in the current scope. Well, what do you want, Stinker? What is it? Just realized. Resource. And it would be in images. And then the file name that we're actually saving. So, we just learned a secret that can help us, Your Honor. This information is incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial. Wait, is that what he says? Yeah, so we got a new save path. Image. Texture to save. I mean, we don't really need to do that, though. Don't we have an image? Yeah, we have one. Yeah, so we just save it. And there you go. Save locally. We'll want to have some other kind of global, like, dictionary or some shit. Because we want to be able to... Actually, I wonder if we could just... The reason I want to save it locally is because I want people to be able to access it next time they open the game. But I also think we should have a global dictionary actively that people can call on. Okay. Let's see here. Resources. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. What kind of resource is this called? I don't know. Sorry, it's not something really funny. But I can't say what it is. I don't know. I could call it like assets, but that's kind of Who cares? You can call it whatever. Assets. All right, so we're gonna have a we'll say textures, which will be a dictionary of string. Probably an ID would be better. We'll keep it as a string for now. String and extra 2D. And then we're gonna make another one called screens. And it's gonna be a dictionary of string and audio stream. And then finally, scripts. A dictionary of string and string, technically. Is that what we're, is it what we go? I'm sorry. Yeah, we could do that. Oh, you know what? We're probably gonna need a custom thing, right? So let's create a script called script. Yeah. So let's do that. And this will also store data. Static var name. Static var lines will be an array of string. And then on our assets, we're going to actually use this. Oh, wait. Class name script. What do you mean you can't? Okay, that's fine. Script data. And now I know what you're thinking. Wouldn't it be better if like script data was like an audio, like a string stream? And shut up, dork. What are you talking about, loser? Yeah, I probably would. Save locally, store in Rammstein. Store RAM. This is a weird way to say it, but isn't that what it's doing? It's fine. Assets, textures, pushback, assign. That's not it. Something does smell really good. Keys merge set. Sorry. Set. Yes. Path.get. Let's see. I'm gonna get the file name without the extension. So whoa, path.get file, and then split on the dot. Give me a second one. It's all a very kind of overdone way of doing it, but it's gonna be done, and we're gonna do it. Damn it, we're gonna do it. Get it done right. Done. File name. And then the texture. I destroyed it. Like the one ring to rule them all. Yikes. That's fine. Texture equals image. Texture. Create from image. Yikes. Here we go. Here's a texture. Cool, neat. There it is. Storing RAM. That's like so overdoing it. There's nothing nearly that fancy going on that you know. File name. Yes, I want that. I sound like a cartoon character or something. Whoop. Audio and streams. If you've ever lived in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, you should check out, oh, you know what? Actually, I don't know if the channels, like, if they have it locally anymore. What's it called? Star Streams Radio. This radio station, Musical Star Streams. Gosh. This, okay, I got it. Okay, so here's the thing about Dallas radio. You have talk radio. Who cares? You have like 809, the Wolf, 2895, the Eagle, and like all the, country rock conglomerates. And then you have like two stations. I mean, it's been a few years, but there was two stations that were like Indian music, and it was like there's like old school Bollywood and new school Bollywood, and you can tell because you listen to it and you're like, this film was made in 50, like the quality of it. And then there's like a few stations that are Hispanic, and but then like, gosh, a local like station every like Sunday at like 10 to 12 or something. This would play, and it was like a jazz station. It was, I think it came from UNT, but like yeah, it was, oh my gosh. It just helped. it just helped. You have no idea, living in the desert. Script data, and we should have an init. Yeah, I just call this a function. Init name. I say like saying lines because I'm like overshadowing. It's fine. It's fine. We'll do this. Lines. Can't believe I thought about this before. Just name it the same thing and put a little underscore. We'll do that in like C++. Although I feel like it's done differently sometimes, where people make the internal variable underscore. And I want to do that because A, I think it's gross, and B, underscore, yeah, no, it's kind of a function thing, you know. Hey, look at that.
Imagine a world where people and machines work in perfect harmony.
Wow.
A world of electronic
Is
printers
this
and
just
typewriters,
commercials?
microcomputers, and advanced network systems. A world where machines not only print beautifully, but will copy, store, or send your ideas anywhere in the world.
Why is it like
Touch
this
of a
is fast forwarded? Okay. Damn. Okay. We should be storing this stuff now. And I'm gonna put I wonder how we check this. Assets, audio, and I mean, as far as we know, I don't think I can access like the static thing within the stack. Static variable? I guess they would be on the heap, wouldn't they, though? Yeah, because how would you keep track of that? That would be a nightmare, I think. I feel like the heap would probably be better, because these are like globally if they're static, right? That's how I assume it works. Otherwise, it would be like on the stack at the very beginning of the program. But since everything in like Godot, I'm guessing this memory is more on the heap, and probably more immediate stuff within scope is on the stack. I have no idea how it really works under the hood, but that's just my assumption. Okay, so now we're actually storing it. Storing files and keeping in RAM. That's it. Now, we're not reading this from anything, and of course, like when we get I'd love to have wherever we're actually like editing a script and you're saying like, hey, I want to, here's my script to load in like a texture. Then like you can immediately just like the editor will have feedback for you to be like, hey, I don't know where this is. You know, I would love to have that, like a little IDE that actually told you, you know, like oh, or like when you name a character, right? You're supposed to define a character at the top. I mean, you can do it anywhere, but like, you know, I'm like, define everything at the top. Do your actual script. We could also, I've also thought, like, what if a script, like, what if we could tab through sections or like keep track of that? And I thought of that just now. But I think it would be helpful if you want, like, oh, this is like, you've got a whole puppet show. We're on scene like 4, act 3. You know, let's like have a little index that we can just go to that, right? I think that would be cool. I'm excited about this. This is going very well so far. You know? Just loading something in. But this is very important, this part. The other thing I would want to do is like at the beginning of the game, save all of those, get every single like file and then load those into like here. And so then it's like, oh, you got a little thing. You're like, yeah, we do. I wonder if we should do like a scroll container. Yeah. Oh. Ew. What the hell? Why is this so gross? Okay, that's like really shitty. I mean, I get it, but like, no. That's like really bad. Like, why is it taking up the whole space? Can I... Huh. My children are about to go bananas for my food. They're such stinkers. Alright, I don't like the scroll bar. What do you mean you can't save this? Can't save PNG at path. Oh, shit. Can't we just... Why would I not? Oh, right. Oh, well. Let's add a delimiter here. Yes. Whoops. I think you have to clarify the file type. What? No. No. My children are unruly. They're wicked. Image. Okay. I sure as I'm not saving the other ones. Golly. Oh. God. Just a moment. I got some ramen. All right. We're going to save this. This one's going to be different because it already has its own thing it can do, which is fine. I'm not mad about it. What? No. These children. Okay, never. Instead of file, maybe just path. Yeah. Var file. File access. Right. I don't want to. Oh. Is it open file? Open? Yeah. Path. Right. There we go. File. Store. The thing. Audio. Okay. You can screen recording tool. How does somebody in Godot go, hey, I'd like to save a game on Godot? Use OBS. Like, why would you? You don't understand. Yeah. Why would you say that? I mean, honestly, this isn't like Quora. What's that one website people used to go to all the time? Oh. Huh. Save recording, save to WAV. Audio stream, WAV. Huh. So it has to be a WAV. I wonder if I can cast the others as a WAV. I mean, is it just wave? That seems really lame. I'll do what I can. I'll do it. Do it anyway. There, save locally. audio files. saveanaudio.com/audio. Stream. Save the wave. No, save path. That's actually what I want. And instead of images, it's audio. And wait, what am I passing in? Save to wave path. Well, what if we split it here? Get it 0, not the second one. That's the extension. And then we'll do .wav here. Just fine. But anyway, file name. There you go. Cool. And a script. I mean, you would just... the opposite of this. Error saving image, error saving wave. Okay, and then this one is going to be oh golly. Not this. I guess just this, except for a little different. File. Oh. Local file. Index. We'll just set it back to 1. Actually, I don't know if we need index. And we're not gonna check for this. Instead, we're gonna say 4 line in lines, and then local file store. Is it Pascal string? Get line, return string. I think I want to do Pascal string instead. I can't remember what the benefit of this is. It's something to do with how it's read. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna do all that, and then like local file save. Just close it. Yeah, okay. Okay. Tell you what, we're gonna run this again. And if it all works, then we're just gonna trust that it's saved somewhere. Actually, I can look up where it goes. Okay, that worked. That also worked. We're not getting like... I see some debugger errors, so... Can't save PNG at image. Really, why not? Huh. Index is never used. That's a good point. That's a really good point. What the fuck is index for? Local variable save path. Ah! There you go. All right. Where? Well, I don't know what was wrong, but I think it like worked. I gotta go through like files. Hold on. I don't want to show everything. I don't know if this is actually a problem, but I try to hide it because you never know when people are gonna see if like, oh, you use this software and here's some app data for this and that. Okay. Godot? Where does it save resource files? Just a moment. Where? Let's see, Godot. Where are res files stored? Project folder? Wait, no. I'm not sure I follow. Res simply refers to Oh! Res, right here. I wonder why it's not opening though. Huh. I don't know, now I'm like, do I save it in user? I don't think I should. Well, I don't know. I have doubts. I have my doubts that this is being stored properly. But I also feel like this might be the best place to put it, relatively speaking. So, I don't know. Ah! Okuno streaming. What else do we have for this? I want to try to make this real professional. So let's see here. First things first. All right, I'm gonna close Godot because it's gonna freak out on me here for a second. I'm gonna do something called get. We have it. No, there's no. Okay, get init. Well, it's fine. And then I'm gonna have a branch called dev. I'm gonna make updates to dev in feature branches. I can't really do one here because it's kind of like pointless. But what I could do, well, I wish I had started the project blank and then had all this added to show, but I'd like each commit to be I don't know, like more professional looking. I want like versions being released to seem more professional version looking. Yeah. We got some decent work done today on this. I inhaled ramen. What? I'm gonna turn off the camera. I'm trying to think of something to watch. Okay. I should just play that in the background. No, I shouldn't. No. I guess we could start putting together like a stage. Ooh. I know what I could do. Use those MP3 files I made yesterday. Except... Fuck. Oh wait, no. They're, I know what they are. Oh, there it is. All right, we got 3 files. There we go. Cool. canvas. Huh. I think I'm gonna have to have a point light. Yeah. I wonder if I can image of what it looks like. So there's kind of a fade. Why does this look like fake? This looks like a bit from Tim and Eric. It's like weirdly photoshopped. What is that? What is this? This is from Doctor Who. Some of these images, I'm just like, this looks fake. These all look fake. How does it define an actual spotlight on a stage? No idea. Whatever. Well, let's think here. Can I get a point light to operate on certain layers? I wonder. Okay. I got an idea. This shall be the stage. Oh, yeah, baby. And the stage. We're gonna have a lot of little things. I picture little curtains on the side. Like this. There's little curtains, and then at the top, maybe we'd put like lighting or something. Or probably just have like another row of curtains actually. So double curtains. Niles. Double curtains on Christmas. Does this look like curtains to you? Whatever. So our stage is going to have a few locations, and I wonder if that should be like its own scene. Actually, let's test something out first, though. So we're going to have this, and then we're going to have like our backdrop, which is also very important. And we'll stretch that out. Right? And let's say I want to do a spotlight. Well, I just want it to illuminate one part of the stage. I just don't know how this is going to work. Oh, that's a node. What am I doing? Texture? Oh. Now that's a spotlight. Let's see here. RGB. Kind of that yellow, hot yellow heat lamp color. Now, I don't want it to like hit the backdrop though. Do you get what I'm saying? Oh, range. Yeah. So, okay. Every part of the stage, like let's say this part is on a layer, a Z layer. I think it's positives closer to the camera, right? Yeah. 3. And then the range is 3 and 3. Wait. Actually, I wonder which one's which. Like, if we blast it. Yeah, see? Now it's not being touched. I wonder if we do that for this as well. Oh, okay. No, that's not it. But that does it. So that way, it's like, oh, this person's downstage, right? So the spotlight's on them, and they're not going to be, like, weirdly... It won't be they like it won't illuminate anything else. So it illuminates them, but nothing else. I need some kind of texture that's gonna be like spotlight-ish. There's also just like the overall overheads. Which isn't the same. They're called like Fresnel or Fresnel. Like these are a bunch of spotlights, right? But then you'll have lighting that's like more... Are Fresnel lights spotlights? I don't know how to put it. It's like wider. Are spotlights Fresnel lights? Yeah, Fresnel. Wider beam angles. Okay. I mean, this is good though, because like we can have layers on our stage. My back. Ugh. By my early 20s, I wrecked my back. Oh, God. Oh. That still hurts a lot. Um, let's think here. Stage. Goodness, I didn't put anything here, did I? Locations. Each location needs like its own lighting. Sub locations. Oh. Okay. Each. Stage? Where is... Oh. Um... It's called locations. It should be called location. Yikes. Another fool's mistake. Alright. Location right. Okay. And yeah. Okay, location right, location left. Yikes. Now these other ones are going to be a little tricky. So location left, location right, location down, which is down stage, is like yeah. Okay. And then you have location. Actually, we can exaggerate it a little bit, I think. That'd be fine. Oh, maybe just 200. Yeah. Location 4, we're gonna be. This is gonna be upstage. Okay. Remember, negatives go the opposite direction. In the that downright. Now this is relative to the audience. I think I can't remember. It's been a while since I've been on the stage, the local theater. So I have no idea, actually. I can't remember. do. Down left, but I'm pretty sure it is relative to the audience because it's like up, down, left, right. Yes. More. Come on over. Let's see here. Upright. I don't know, I'm trying to manually move it in. 540? That's it. We gotta be careful about these layers. So yeah, you uplift. I hope that's not too much stage-wise. It might be okay, but we might also have a way. It might be good to have like a way to tweak the tilt of everything. Just a thought. Just an idea. And then this will be center stage. Okay. So think about this. Left. No, that's up. Up and away. All right. Oh. Down left. Yes. No. Oh, right. You go smack dab in the middle. Yeah, I actually hate what this is. Yeah. And you will be 160 as well. All right. That's good. Jesus, I can't tell a thing. But that's okay. So we got to make sure we set the layers of everything. I'm going to be setting the parent node. The other layers will follow. All right, we're going to have some trouble with the spotlights. Okay. Now, whenever we update this variable, we're going to update this. Okay. If has node spotlight, then get node spotlight. Spot. Let's see, as a point light, right? Yeah. Okay. Z, whatever the value is. Range Z min. There we go. So now the spotlight should be set. So we go back here on our stage. Say you three are in layer 1. Oh, you know what? We need a actually, I don't know if we need. Is it tool? It's tool that updates it, yes. All right. Yeah. Richer. Yo, sorry, Link. I don't give credit. Tool. There we go. There it is. Look at that. Now they all have their own lighting. So we don't have to worry about lighting. Spotlights like overlapping because realistically, if it's in one spot of the stage, it shouldn't be illuminating, you know, any other spot. Okay. I got to get up. I got to move around. I got to stretch my back. I'll play some... I don't know, man. This. Okay. So we got lighting. Oh. I feel like kind of playing games and maybe relaxing a little bit. You know? I don't know. My it's hard to tell. This chair is like offers the best or worst lumbar support. Couldn't tell you. Honestly, don't know. Yeah, I'm like, my back is in so much fucking pain. Of course. I do anything to fucking make it chill out, but it does this thing where like all the muscles are like, they just like tighten up and they won't let go. It's so fucking annoying. It really is just a considerable inconsideration of me. It's a considerable inconvenience. What we need, honestly, is we need a dictionary of terms. Actually, no, that's dumb. The stage should keep track of like the locations. Okay, so we got up left, left, right left, wow. Okay. Left, center, right, and then down left, down center, and down right. Okay. A character should keep track of their location. I wonder if that's going to be like a naming conflict. Whatever. We need a texture. And I think that's about it. Um, there was some function called like past character. And everything will be a character. What am I doing? It's like someone's making... Right. Okay. I'll just do locations for now. See how it pans out. Okay. Okay, when we pass the character in, we're going to add them to list of characters. We also want to reparent them with this. We could just give it another node, actually. And that way we can try to remove them more easily. Do pass character. Take character. Maybe you just passed the name. Yeah. Just say character is removed. Character name equals nickname. Oh, just fine. If we don't find it, though, we'll return a null. Okay. So we can pass a character in. We can take one out. We reparent it. Nice. So reparent and then move to location. I'm just gonna have a signal called finished. It'll fire whenever things finish here. All right, so we're gonna have a tween called, what are we gonna tween? The property of what? Characters, global position, and that's the current location, global position. Duration. Just pass that in. This should be by default 1 second. And then when we're done, we're going to have relocate. Finished. Relocation. Relocation ended. Let's see here. Relocation finished. Nice. Okay. And we're starting to get, you know, stuff's coming together, you know. This chair sometimes it's just the dumbest investment. It's just like so overly done ergonomically. I'm like, no, this thing it's goofy is what it is. Whatever. All right. Whatever. What the fuck am I doing now? We're doing stuff, yeah? Passing character. Just say we did that. Cool. Let's think here. I feel like I might want to call it. Just because I'm so tired. And I feel like sitting like this is like just, it's like fucking with my back. It's normally fine. I think it's just that thing of like, now that I've pulled it. It's a long story.